What's going on, guys? Cadizsh Norford, Mr. Hit, the Kick Sweat, bringing the neighborhood kicking. Today we're going to be going over 5 different variations on how to execute your row to tackle the cervical, thoracic, and thoracolumbar spine. See you soon. All right, here we go, my warriors. First exercise, traditional bent over row. Most important thing is, remember, when you're loading your weight, you got to lower with the legs, loading the legs first, and then you can utilize the upper body. So what we're going to do, we're gonna go ahead and get in between these puppies, loading on with the legs, bringing them on up. You're gonna go for an athletic stance. So we're gonna go for a slight bend in the knee. You can bring the dumbbells in the front, or you can bring them to the lateral. I prefer lateral. When you work those elbows up for the row, right up to the fork of the ribs. Boom, right up to the fork of the ribs. Nice, bend in the knee. Tabletop back all the way through. Retract those shoulders. Nice deep inhale, nice deep exhale. You want to keep that chin off the chest, back those shoulders. All right, guys, here we go. So we're gonna be on the T-bar. We're gonna go for the back extension, reverse shoulder retract for the posterior deltoids. It's gonna get the cervical spine, a little bit of that lower mid trap, as well as the rhomboid. Most importantly, engage the glutes at the peak. Keep the hands medial. We're gonna go out lateral. Boom, back extension, open chin off the chest, big chest up and through. Medial, shoulder retract, lateral. Or, we'll bring them up. Right into that elbow. Squeeze the scapula. All right, did the traditional bent over row. Did the T-bar back extension, reverse fly to get the posterior deltoids, rhomboid, lower mid trap, all the cervical spine, thoracic, as well as the lumbar. So now we're gonna go for the seated row, working the elbows to the fork of the ribs. I'm gonna pull this up, give me a little bit more height. I'll keep my range. Low with the legs, low with the legs, low with the legs, low with the legs. Drop them on down. Booyah, big chest. Roll. Nice deep inhale, nice deep exhale. Nice deep inhale, deep exhale. Fully roll, very traditional, very simplistic. Most important thing at the peak, retract the shoulder blades, squeeze the scapula. On the flatbed now. So now we're gonna work with a little bit more isolation. We're gonna go stagger stance, working the same side arm, same side leg, in a sprinter stance position. So the most important thing is you wanna keep the hips aligned, maintaining width, shoulder hip width in between the legs. So you gotta set yourself up. Make sure you keep that flatbed over top of the alignment of the toes, okay? So we're loading them up, stagger stance, we're here, rolling them through. All right, my people, last but not least, reverse row, reverse bent over row. So make sure we have the feet shoulder hip width apart, tabletop back. At the peak of the contraction, make sure you retract the shoulders, squeeze the scapula together. So we want rest in the path of the shoulder, palms gonna be facing the way. We're loading with the legs first. Now we're gonna go for the slide bent over. Boom, retract those shoulders. Boom, retract them. Boom. Nice deep inhale, nice deep exhale. Never stop it breathing. Retract, retract. all the way through. All right, family, Cadizsh Norford, AKA Mr. Hit the Kick Sweat. So remember, we want to rep each and every single one of those workouts, 15 to 20 repetitions for 3 sets. That's for 3 rounds. Push yourself, work that strength hypertrophy, give yourself the necessary breaks in between. Try to work as many sets as you can without giving the breaks. That's what you eventually want to work up to. That's why you maximize that caloric burn, working that vascularity. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell for the notification. Don't forget to tag me on Instagram, My Muscle Motivation. Rocking the Ulysses apparel as usual. Beautiful partnership, very appreciative of it. We're gonna rock it. Dedication has no limitations, so make sure you stay and remain consistent. Consistency shall always prevail. Cadizsh Norford.